So the question is, how many times a wheel of radius 28 centimeter must rotate to go 352 meter? That means there is a wheel. Definitely its shape is a circle. And we know its radius. That is given in the question. That is 28 centimeter. That is a wheel whose radius is 28 centimeter. And if we know to cover a distance, a wheel has to rotate. Okay. So in this question, the wheel is covering a distance 352 meter. 352 meter distance ആ wheel cover ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. So ഈ 352 meter distance cover ചെയ്യാൻ, to cover a distance of 352 meter, how many times that wheel should rotate? എത്ര തവണ ആ wheel rotate ചെയ്താലാണ് 352 meter ഒരു പോയിന്റ് നിന്ന് ഒരു പോയിന്റിലേക്ക് 352 meter length ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ആ length cover ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ how many times that wheel should rotate? Etra times our wheel rotate ചെയ്യണം, that we have to find. So write down the values given the question. Radius is given, that is 28 centimeter, and distance to be covered is 352 meter. See here, the radius is centimeter and the distance to be covered is in meter. Both the values should be in same unit. So here it is centimeter. We can convert this to centimeter. So 352 meter, when we convert that to centimeter, we will get 35,200 centimeter. That is 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Using this equation, you have to write it here, and you have to put a column here. I'm in a box, put that in a box. 352 meter will be equal to 35,200 centimeter. Then that is the distance to be covered in centimeter. Now let's find the circumference of the wheel, because length something related to the circumference. Okay, area la, here we need to find the circumference of the wheel because we are measuring the length only. So circumference of the wheel, we know the equation, that is 2 pi r. Substitute the values. 2 into 22 by 7, അത് ഞാൻ divided by 7 ലാസ്റ്റിൽ എഴുതുന്നുള്ളൂ, into 22. When we simplify this, we will get a value that is 2 into 22 into 4 will give you 2 into 22 into 4, you will get 8 into 22 or 44 into 4, any value you can take, then which will be equal to 8 into 2, you will get 16. 8 into 2, 16, 17, 176 centimeter. It is the circumference of the wheel. Circumference of the wheel. That means oru tavana rotate cheyumbo adu 176 centimeter cover ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഒരു wheel ഒരു time rotate ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ it will cover a distance of 176 centimeter. അങ്ങനെ എത്ര distance ഇത് എത്ര distance ഇത് cover ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്? 35,200 centimeter distance of the cover end. Oh, in a rotation, it can complete it may travel a length of 176 centimeter. So here we need to find it is traveling, it is rotating to go a distance of 35,200 centimeters. So how many rotation? To find the number of rotation, what we have to do? Nothing, just divide 35,200, that is the actual distance to cover, by the distance covered in one rotation, and then you will get the value 200. 200 times the wheel will rotate to cover a distance of what? 35,200 centimeter. Here the circumference of the wheel will give you, actually the circumference of the wheel is equal to distance covered in one rotation of the wheel. Okay, distance covered in one rotation. Okay, circumference of the wheel will give you the distance covered in one rotation. So in one rotation, ഒരു റൊട്ടേഷനിൽ 176 means 176 meter ഒരു റൊട്ടേഷനിൽ കവർ ചെയ്യും. അപ്പോൾ 35,200 സെന്റിമീറ്റർ കവർ ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഹൗ മെനി റൊട്ടേഷൻസ് വി നീഡ്? അത് 35,200നെ 176 കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താൽ മതി. then you will get 200 times the wheel has to rotate to cover a distance of 352 meter or 35,200 centimeter.